Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Here we are, Season 15, and we have made the finals. Should be a good one. We've got Whisky Business against the French family, both recent winners of this tournament and looking to get their logo either to remain on those balls or to get back on it. Gator Nation nailed it, hit that like, and look at that, Landon. We heard about this a second ago. My beautiful face on your 65-inch TV. Let me go ahead and change that for you. So this is where this tournament started a week ago. These 16 teams qualified, and they started off last weekend playing a tournament. This is how that tournament went. Here's the scores from that. And you'll notice the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed out of that are the two teams that we see today. So congratulations to these guys. Here's how they made their way, picked their way through this tournament. Whisky Business over Alien Jedi in that round 1 head-to-head. Over Slice of Life in the Royale stage, and that's how they earned their spot in this final. French family all over Goodfellas in the head-to-head. Handled Swing Fanatics in the Royale stage in the semifinal. And now they are on the final against Whisky Business. First two up. We've got, from the French family, John T. John T., hello, how are you? Tell us where you're from.
How's it going, everybody? I'm from northern New Mexico. I am actually down in South Texas working, so let's get it on.
Well, thank you for taking some time to play for this tournament and representing your boys at the French family. And we're joining us from Whisky Business, the president, also down in Texas, W. Ranch. How are you?
Doing great.
That's good. So how this is going to work, folks, is we have 3 players each from each team, and those players are going to play 6 holes. Now, these guys found out a little while ago, I think I posted on Facebook, we are playing at the brand new Saadiyat Beach Club course. You guys are going to get your very first look at this course, as well as the players. These guys have not seen it. This is their very first time. They're going to play through 6 holes each. No pins, but they can use any balls they want. Some of the players have gone and played ahead, but they're not taking notes or anything. They just flew through. They're waiting for us to go there on the next holes. In the event of a tie at the end, after 18 holes, we're going to go back and we're going to look at total number of albatrosses. That's going to be the first tiebreaker. If we're still tied after that, we're going to look at the number of holes, hole-in-ones, the number of aces. That'll be the second tiebreaker. And then the third tiebreaker, we're going to go back to hole 1 and start looking for drops. So whoever had the first drop. So it might be important here as we play, whoever can get that first drop in might hold the tiebreaker at the end. But I do believe we are ready to go. We're also joined by my man from Whisky Business, SC Spur, running the Duff Cam for me tonight. So you can see that on your screen. We've got the Duff Cam ready to go. He's sitting there right behind that pin on hole 1. And with that, gentlemen, fire away. The Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament Season 15 final has begun. Get some sound on. Good luck. Oh, yeah, you guys go ahead, chat. Looking at some guys in the chat. Obviously, I said hi to Landon already. Landrew's there watching on the big screen, which is pretty damn cool. Chris Quirk back. He's becoming a staple in these. That guy chirping me on my Saturday pink. Yeah, I don't care. I love it. Malawi's here. Patrick H. is here. Hannes, Gator Nation, JD Embry. Hello to everybody. We got 80 people watching already for this final. Mikey, Whisky Business strong, he says. And of course, joining us too, look at that, Ultimate Golf Archives and Ultimate Golf Caddy. We might see him later. We might see the caddy at work rather. Ultimate Golf Caddy for UG, dropping this morning in the Google Play Store. If you haven't had a chance, to go check that out. And Disco Potato. So hole one of this beautiful Saadiyat Beach Golf Club Resort. It's over there, part of that Abu Dhabi chain of golf courses in the UAE. Look at the graphics there in the background. Who'd want to live there? Yes, please. On a beautiful world-renowned golf course. I'm sure it's pretty cheap, right? Both guys going Bigfoot here on hole one. Looks like John T might be the first away. Let's go to the duff cam, watch it come in. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, just left. We're going to get Spurs to go ahead and turn his arcs on. There we go. So just off there for John T. W Ranch for Whiskey Business with a chance to win the hole. Go up early. Oh, look at that. I haven't reset my scores. Oops. Tough. Pulls it back. We're going to have to look at TB here. Hole one might go to the French family. What do we got TBs there, guys? 891. 893. That means Whiskey Business takes the first hole.
Oof.
They are up 1-0. You guys can go ahead on to hole number 2. Oops. Whiskey Business up 1-0. I realize I have these backwards. Let's fix this. I will leave it. So the screens are backwards there. So we've got French family on your left there, John T. Whiskey Business on your right. If you lose track, just look up in the upper right corner. You'll see their little logo represented. So this is match play style. So you will see that score go up and down. I'm going to score it like they would match play in golf. So Whiskey Business up 1 right now. So if you want a chance to play this Saadiyat Beach golf course, you're going to have to get the ultimate pass to get a look at all 18 holes early on, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the ultimate pass. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait. The red and blue tournaments will feature 3 holes each as we progress through the week. But of course, as we get to the weekend, you'll have a chance to play it in the full 18-hole format and in a front tee frenzy. Ranch going with the prime time. Here we are, prime time on a Saturday night. The Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament finale. Jeannie's in the house. Jeannie, of course, president, player extraordinaire from the Swing Fanatics. Easy. I didn't see Ova's caddy. Am I close? Quick little boost. We're about to hit 100 people watching you guys play this tournament live. I know it's not easy. I've had the opportunity to play live a couple times this week in some head-to-head stuff we had. Just some fun Discord. And man, it ain't easy. And that was only for like 6 people. Watching these guys come in on the duff cam. We'll switch back to see.
Stay on the green.
It looks like
boy,
hole
John.
2 is going to go to the French family here. That flight A ball helping out big time. Ranch converts the drop, but it's not going to matter. The TB goes to the French family, and we are all square after 2. So the lead goes to 0. We're on hole 3. These guys almost at the halfway point. Thank you, Mr. Quirk. Chris, are you part of a country club yet? Yeah, Sydney, bonjour, bonsoir. See some clutch changes going on here. This is a very, very long course. I was talking to Drew earlier. Drew, I believe you're sitting here joining us. So you guys, you found out just a couple hours ago that you were going to play this course, and you guys went online and did a little bit of researching, did you?
Yeah, we did. We went and looked at some pictures. First of all, it looks like an awesome course. Very exciting getting our first true look at it here today. And 1-1 after 2, anything can happen. We're just honored to be back here in the championship.
Oh, absolutely. And good job making it, too. We've talked about this before, but you guys took a lot of heat not too long ago, a few seasons ago, with always winning that regular season, but then maybe not doing so well in the CCC. And here you are. You won one. And now you're back in the final, even after 2 against Whisky Business. That ain't easy, man. It ain't easy.
No, not easy at all.
No, you got to stay in the screen, Ranch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Sorry, I should have told you. So the screen's got to stay up for these guys. If you need to take a second and grab a second device, or I didn't go over that before, then you can go ahead and do that. We did hit it. 100 people watching this. Looks like we've got Holy Driver ×2. Of course, it is the way to go here on these par 3s, where it is a driver. Myself, I like going Holy Driver whenever I can. Flight A balls away.
Oh.
Just on the right side of the hole. And an ace just like that. Whisky Business goes up a hole. Big ace. W Ranch. Aaron, you are 1 for 1 lifetime in par 3s at Sadiats.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Both guys. Nice shot.
Yeah, both fantastic shots there. Just had the ace by W Ranch. So at the halfway point for these guys, so through 3 holes, they're going to play 6. Whisky Business up 1. Beautiful ace there with the Holy Driver. So we're looking at it looks like a par 4, but this is actually a par 5. Or, sorry, it looks like a par 5, but this is actually a par 4. So this course is so long. Almost 8,000 yards. Ooh, headwind on approach here for the boys. This is going to be fun. So we see Ranch using that feature in the game to switch clubs. Jeff, just because I'm going through Discord and your screen's like small, can you just center the pin there? Just gives us a better view. Yeah, perfect. I could have muted myself so you guys at home didn't hear me give those stage directions, but it's a full access show. It's like Duff behind the scenes. If there's anyone new watching this stream, new to Ultimate Golf, so what we do here is at the end of every season, we take the top 16 teams, and unlike some of the other games, you get a chance to play in a big tournament against each other. So we use all the game modes. We use head-to-head. We use the Royales. And we play 2 tournaments. We do a big tournament to start, where every player from each club has a chance to participate. We take the top 10 scores. That's how we advance them. And then at this final tournament, we run a match play, 3 players on each squad. If you have an account that is less than a week old, go ahead and enter the promo code TBOX, TEEBOX, TBOX, and you're going to get a chance to get some pretty awesome balls, some clubs, and everything else. That is for new accounts only. Jared A with the Duff Club membership. Shout out to Jared A. We had a nice little stream last night. Me and Jared and GC Fenzo. He jumped over to play Ultimate Golf for the very first time. We do have a lot of people jumping over to Ultimate Golf from some of these other games. It's definitely nice to see. I can see it happening. The transition's going to be over to Ultimate Golf. These guys looking to get their account started early. Oh, John T just leaves it short. Nice shot, man. Wow. We'll switch over to the Def Cam to watch Ranch's approach with the lightning rod. There we go. Let's watch this come in. Center Cup Whiskey Business showing us how it's done. Back-to-back drops for Ranch. And that puts Whiskey Business up 2 after 4. Nice shot, Ranch. That was a big one.
Thank you, sir.
John T, you were right there, too. It's tough. These boys are good. Everyone watching, you see how good these guys are. Look how beautiful this hole is, by the way. You just imagine how nice this would be in real life. Easy nailed it there. LR is a stone cold killer. What a club. Chris Quirk, if you want to join a Better Country Club, right now is your chance. Throw it in the chat. Someone will make you an offer. Maybe throw your friend code up there. And someone will scoop you up. People always looking for some new blood. There are some really good clubs out there with multiple. It's like a team of clubs that are really good at trading their players. If Drew wasn't in this stream, I'm sure he'd be out there. But Sid's is watching. He might beat you.
They're certainly in need of some players.
Banger called it. They're seriously good render of this course. Yeah, man. They do such a good job with these. Ranch sticking with the LR, it looks like. John T gone to Bigfoot range. I'm a fan of the Bigfoot range myself. Having a little trouble, Ranch, there. You can see trying to go and find Max, but because that green's on an island. Jason White asks, yes, this is a brand new course. We are seeing it for the very first time. These players are playing it for the very first time. Saadiyat Beach. Saadiyat Beach Golf Club.
And you know, if I can't say Banff, I'm going to have trouble with this one.
Oh, yeah, you're screwed, buddy. You're saying Banff right, though. It's good.
Yeah, it took some correction.
Easy mistake. So we're on hole 5. Whiskey Business up 2. They won the first hole. French family won the second hole. And then W Ranch goes ace on 3. Drop on 4. And that's how Whiskey Business got up 2. Looks like Ranch sticking with the lightning rod. Even though we couldn't find Max, he likes it. That rollout is so nice. John T's away. Let's watch this one come in. Oh, no, it stops just at the lip. Wow. You got to think Ranch has got to drop this one if he wants a chance to win it.
Great shot, John.
Great shot. He's away. Let's watch the lightning rod roll in. Oh, this is going to be close. Look at this.
Wow.
He is right there. John T looks like an 899. We might have a carryover or a half of the hole here. Well, it won't be a carryover because it's match play.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Is that 899? So 899 for both of them. That means no harm, no foul. We stay at +2 for Whiskey Business. They have the hole. We're going to hole 6. That'll be the last hole these gentlemen play.
I don't think we've ever seen a hole that was tied that didn't have a drop or, a chip for eagle.
No, I don't think so. We've had some that are close, like 899s, 898s and stuff. But I do believe that might be our first miss tie. So you can see Ranch stuck in between clubs a little bit there. He's trying to get into that holy driver, so he's got to switch out the club behind it. No, Chris, Mr. Cork, that's not going to work for you, that code, unfortunately, because it's you're a little too old on your account. Ultimate Golf Game Elite, that's Webbo joining us. He stayed up late on a Saturday night. Watch his boys in Whiskey Business go to work here. Up too early. Lots of holes left, though. French family's got some pretty good tournament players waiting in the wings. They've got Rogo and Boxer's Rule. And then we've got for Whiskey Business, Lima and Mr. Caddy for UG himself, Bandit Banger. Banger had a little bit of a banger night last night, and it is early this morning for him. He's out maybe having a nap, a couple of Advil, some Gatorade. Duff cam on John T's approach.
Finally.
There it goes. Big drop for John T. Nice ace, man. That was a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Aaron, I know you don't want to hear it, but she's got to go in the hole if you want a chance to have it.
Almost there. Get my numbers.
You're good. John T, great job there, all over it the entire time. I'm sure you're happy finishing with the ace.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He's Mr. Boom. Last time in the first round in the head-to-head match, he had 3 drops and 3 holes. Won the match 3-0. Did it again.
Yeah, fantastic job there, John T. I remember that. Remember we were talking about that. That was like performance of that CCC.
Thank you.
So we've got Max Root here, W Ranch. We'll help you with that friend code in a minute. He's away. We'll switch angles and see if he can have the hole. It goes just right. And after 6, we've got Whiskey Business up 1 and 1 only. All right, while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead. We're going to say goodbye to these guys. Great job. It's not easy what these guys are doing, playing with the on a brand new course. So we're going to go ahead and get our next two guys. Just make sure we're sharing our screen. Lima's up. I need Rogo to go ahead and share your screen, please.
Should be going on in just a second here.
And we will be ready to go.
Great first 6 holes, guys. Played awesome.
That was great.
That was really, really good.
That was fun. Good match. Duff, should we wait if we want to finish out or go ahead?
No, you can just go ahead, fly through. That's fine.
Okay.
Just getting your guys' screen set up. In a hot second here.
Can I throw a controversial opinion out there?
Oh Lord, here we go. Yep.
I kind of like watching the shots come in on the guys' screens.
Okay.
Just me.
That's fine.
I'm wondering if anyone in the chat agrees. I like watching it come in from their view, but feel free to throw your opinion out there if I'm wrong, because I usually am.
Is it okay to start playing?
No, don't start yet. Don't start yet for the guys that are ready to go. Here, I'm gonna do this. I gotta do it a different way.
You have to take my drop away. Then I'll have to start over. Thanks.
Yeah. So I got the wrong one up here. Here, I'll just change this real quick. Oh, actually, I know a faster way to do this. Hang on. We'll do it this way. Uh-oh. Hang on. We'll get this. There we go. I hit the wrong button. All right, there we go. I finally figured it out. So now we've got French family on your right, so it matches the score. We've got Whiskey Business on your left. Let's say hello to these guys real quick. Hello to Lima. How are you? Tell everyone where you're from. Where are you right now?
Hey, Duff. I'm at home. I live in South Louisiana.
Welcome back to this tournament. A fantastic tournament player. Just hang on, Lima. Don't take your shot on your approach shot there on 7. And joining us on the other side from French family, we got Rogo. Say hello to the people. Tell us where you're from.
What's up, everyone? I'm sitting here in sunny North Carolina, perched on my couch.
I'm jealous. It is so cold here. We got so much snow. All right, boys. Go ahead. Lima, just wait. Take a second on your setup there. Go ahead, Rogo. Hit your approach shot. We'll let you get set up, and then we'll go ahead and hit our approaches there on 7. Mitch, good luck with that one. That would be some high level duff cam operation. Actually, Lima, while we're waiting, can you just go in and turn on your game sound? You don't need music, but your game sound, just so one of you has the sound on. If it's not going to bug you. I don't know if you're used to playing with sound.
So a grist calculation.
And then where have I got Spurs here? Bottom middle. So after the first 6 holes, Whiskey Business up. Thanks, Lima. Up 1 over the French family. Again, the winners of this tournament, they get their name and their club logo on that gold cup, on the cup series of balls. I guess there's a tin cup, a bronze cup, a silver cup, and a gold cup. All right, Lima, you can fire away at will. Quark, you can go ahead and leave your club whenever. You're only just going to help the new one. And I suspect if you're a low-level club, it won't really hurt them. Mr. Decker's joining us. What's up? Simon's joining us as well. 135 people watching this Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament Final. We get a lightning rod versus the Bigfoot here. And Webbo's got his joke of the day. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? Of course, he goes with the French theme. I did not, Webbo. Tell us about the cheese factory that exploded in France. Oh, Rogo just rolls it off the side. A little hot there.
That's not good.
With that flight A ball, that is the danger of using the LR. Nothing left but debris. That is very funny. Oh,
Hit the last second overpower, man.
Lima goes long there. We're going to have to look at the scoreboard. Rogo, hit your, 852. We'll see.
That was about the weirdest hole I've ever watched.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
This is what happens first time playing.
836.
836. That goes to French family. And ladies and gentlemen, after 7 holes, we are all square in this Country Club Championship Tournament final.
Lima, what do you say we restart that one and get a do-over?
I'd like to do that again.
So these guys are facing these holes for the very, very first time. They have never seen them before. They have never seen anyone else play them. They have never even seen what they looked like in the game. So that is, it is not easy. So any like hot spots, any big breaks on the greens, anything like that, they're going to have no idea. Unless they do a little bit of hunting and pecking around on those greens, and this is basically just all skill. This is, for some people, years and years of playing. They got to rely on their instincts here. Rogo, I can't help but feels a little bit of relief there after putting up the 852 with the lightning rod. Might have thought he was in a little bit of trouble. Unfortunately, Lima added that OP there right at the last second.
A little bit is a light wording of that.
Yes. Miyagi, Paul's joining us from down under. How are you, Miyagi? Miyagi, the winner of the first ever Duff All-Star Invitational Elimination Challenge. That was a fun chance where we grabbed the winners, or we grabbed the participants of that very first ever All-Star Invitational. We did a little elimination challenge, not too dissimilar from that one-shot royale that was featured last night. Guys in the chat, how do we feel about that one-shot if you played it? Now, keep in mind, yes, there should be a standard version as well. I like that idea. I saw that on Facebook. And I would also like to see that with a non-cumulative score as well. That would make it very interesting. I don't know how they would score it in terms of CC points, but Rogo, Lima off the pin there on our left side. Left a little bit of room there for Rogo and the French family. Let's watch Rogo's shot come in. Rogo drops it. And I do believe for the first time in a very long time, I don't know if it's ever, Whiskey Business finds themselves down in a Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament final. French family up 1 through 8 holes. Nice shot, Rogo.
Thank you. Jeez, can I make this hole any longer? Holy shit.
Look at the length on this hole, and of course you guys have that headwind. This one is going to be fun. Settle into it, Leva. Play like you can. You got this. Rogo, keep your foot on the gas, because Whiskey Business is coming. dead headwind on approach here, which would have been beautiful if they could get up there into actual approach range, but unfortunately, these guys are going to have to give it everything they got just to make the green, I think. Advantage French family off the tee. They were a little bit longer. They must have found a nice spot. Both guys switching to that El Capitan, which of course has the most topspin of the woods. Lima's away. Oh, look at this line. Wow. Great line by Lima there in Whiskey Business. Looks like a 1454. John T rolling up there. I think he's going to be ahead of him. 14-6, or sorry, Rogo, not John T, with a 1465, and just by a couple of TB, if he can make this putt, French family is going to go up 2. The putt drops. French family up 2. Spurs didn't even have a chance to catch up with the Duff Cam there. It's tough. I miss holes all the time when I was doing it by myself. So after the turn, French family up 2. I don't think a lot of people were expecting this result, but man, they are on fire on this new course. 9 down, 9 to go. Let's see what happens on this back half. Hole 10, par 4, short-ish. I do believe this is the only drivable. Both guys having a good luck here. Trying to remember what that shot view is. With that RB, what this rollout is going to be. There's a lot of factors in play here. I don't think we're going to see a lot of drops on that last one, that hole 9.
Oh, you son of a... What the hell is that?
Rogo showing, basically saying what I was thinking. We'll just let it go. We'll watch Lima's approach. Rogo setting up his approach. Lima with the gold ball. He's away. Big, huge uphill just before the green. Rogo missing the green, leaving it short. Lima drops it right up there next to the hole. If he can hit this putt, that'll cut the lead in half.
Oops.
Hits the putt, hits the chip. The chip didn't matter, though. Whiskey Business win the hole, and they are down 1 now. We've got 8 holes to play.
I had no idea of that little uphill thing there.
I don't know. Yours kicked huge left right early on, too.
Yeah.
And then once it caught that hill, yeah, she just started coming backwards. Decent length here on this par 5. I suspect these guys will have a look at it with a long iron. Couple of flight A's going to battle here. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No numbers on it. Trying to get that grid up, hitting the double tap, I think, on the side, and we got ourselves a credit card. You're not the first to do it. You won't be the last. So to set the stage, Whiskey Business up 2 at one point in this match through 4 holes. And then at the turn, French family with the big turnaround, they were up 2. Whiskey Business and Lima win hole 10, and they are down 1. Lee says, make him use a white ball, be a true test. We've done that before. We've done basic balls. We've done basic clubs. I do not believe that is a true test, though. I think the true test is showing your skills, showing you what you learned. These guys are definitely showing off what they've learned. We've already seen a few drops here, a couple of aces, one for each squad, on a course they have never seen before. So reminder, if you guys want a chance to play Sadiat, you're going to have to buy that Ultimate Pass. You can buy it now. And that'll give you access to the special Ultimate Pass tournament that happens Monday, Tuesday, and then you've got 48 hours for the final on that one, ending Thursday. That'll be at Sadiat. Couple of Hellfires here. So this hole is a little bit longer than I thought.
Yeah, didn't you promise us a long iron into this one?
I didn't promise. I said I think.
Didn't like it. Okay.
It just looked like it. Hellfire is one of those clubs that's kind of just been developed in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Let's go to the Duff Cam on Lima's approach because he kind of crashed on my screen. There we go. Watching Lima come in with, of course, that picture of that dog. Hellfire! Look at that! Line was perfect. Read the break. And she died on him just at the hole. Rogo finishing the setup on his shot. That's him on the right. Lima with a real close shot here. Rogo's going to have to be good to keep that lead for the French family. Working out his final numbers for the Hellfire. The adjustment's done. All that's left is the shot. In the air. We flip cams. Oh, are we going to see another tie? So it was a 1797.
I had 1796.
1796.
Wow.
By an inch. By an inch.
Great shot in there.
Whiskey Business ties it up after 11. Wow, we've got ourselves one hell of a battle going on here. The back and forth has been incredible so far. In this final of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament, Season 15. 1-5. Shout out LFC. I saw him comment on something. He's sitting here watching. He stayed up late to watch his boys. And the first to hit 8,000. 8,000 Royale wins. I think Bubba's passed him now, but man, 8,000. Insane. Both guys opting again to go Holy Driver on the par 3. If you guys aren't using Holy Driver on your par 3s, you should seriously consider it. It's got that 100% ball guide, so you can see in a no-wind situation exactly what that ball is going to do. Now, of course, your ball guide, your shot view, same thing, will be affected by any wind that's happening. So we call that the secondary wind effect. So after that first initial bounce, that secondary wind, that wind kicks in, and it's going to change what your ball does. That is the entire secret, I think, is to figuring out how to win this game, is figuring out what that wind and that secondary wind does. Looks like adjustments are being made. We're ready to shoot. I think we're going to see a drop here. One of these guys is going to get one. Lima with that left to right, drive me crazy. Needle pass. Good weight, Lima. Just a little off laterally. Rogo's away. Let's see if he misses on the same side. Oh, looks like he either forgot to adjust or missed a ring there. That one's going to go Whiskey Business's way. And we've got a lead change once again. Whiskey Business now up 1.
Great playing, Lima.
Great job, guys.
Well, that was a pillow fight, but it was fun.
Yeah.
As we've got 6 to go, we say goodbye to Lima and Rogo. Guys, great back and forth battle there. Congratulations on a fantastic performance. And now we go to the heavy hitters, bat and cleanup. We've got 2 guys here ready to go. Joining us from the French family, Boxers Rule. Have we chatted before? I know I've played against you a ton of tournaments. I've seen you way up there. Have you been on one of these before?
Oh, no, it's first time.
First time. That's what I thought. We got ourselves a first timer, folks. So say hello to the people. Tell us where you're from.
I actually live pretty close to Lima. I'm in northern Indiana, a town called Goshen.
Goshen, Indiana. That's cool. I couldn't have told you where it was, but I've heard of it before. And then this other guy, Banger? What's Banger? What's up, buddy?
El Bandito.
El Bandito is in the house, ready to go. I'm just going to take 2 seconds here and set up your guys' screens real quick, so don't go ahead and play just yet.
Good luck, Boxer, buddy.
We'll be ready to go.
Good luck, Banger.
Cheers, mate.
Yep, cheers.
All right, we're good. The screens are lined up. I'll get out of this. I'll get into here. And we are ready to go. Good luck to both of you. You guys know where you're at. Whiskey Business up 1. 6 holes to play. And we've got a funny little thing at the top of Banger's screen there that I'm sure he might want to talk about just maybe once or twice as he's playing.
Finally here. Caddy is out. Big day yesterday for the caddy, so we've finally released it. And we've had a lot of downloads and a lot of positive feedback. So, yeah, we're very excited right now.
Yeah, Hannes, I caught that. I boosted him up a little there. Absolutely. Caddy for UG dropped yesterday for Banger. I think that was just 1 full day ago, 1 big long day. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about it, make sure you join his Facebook group, which I believe is Ultimate Golf Caddy or Caddy for UG or something. Anyway, just
Ultimate Golf Caddy Group.
Ultimate Golf Caddy Group. Absolutely, that's the one. And he's pretty open about taking direct messages too if you have questions about it. This is payback is so good.
Thanks, buddy.
Anyway, make sure you hit him up with any questions you have about the caddy. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. I'm laughing so hard. All right, guys, let's have a great finish here. A great battle. I mean, if we're going to be honest, I don't think a lot of people thought we were going to see only a one-hole lead going into the final 6 here. And that's not anything about Whiskey Business playing bad or anything like that that's happened to this point. It is a very tough course, and French Family with some key drops at opportune times. And we've seen some real close ones. We saw half of a hole with a couple 899s. We saw one other that was 1 inch away. Just spectacular. And I think we're going to be in for a good finish here. These are two very, very, very good tournament players. And I'm not going to be surprised if we see some drops, especially on this hole with this headwind. Looking at a dead headwind on approach is one of the greatest things you can see in Ultimate Golf. $166 people. Thank you guys so much for supporting this format. Seems like forever ago it was just 3 teams on a crappy little stream where I was fumbling around, had no idea what I was doing. And now it's growing 16 teams competing for a month just to get a chance into this tournament, and then we run it all week long. We've got head-to-head format now. We've got a Royale format in there that I really, really like. And that wouldn't have happened without the support of you guys and you guys watching this. Boxer's Rule had the line. Unfortunately, it doesn't drop. He's in there now, though. Look at guys in the chat talking about getting their switching over to Android. I switched over to Android, I don't know, just over a year ago. Never looked back. Tablet for tournament play it definitely makes it a little easier. Banger is away. Great left.
Shouldn't matter with that ball.
Oh, Banger does the exact same thing, brings it to the hole and back. And we've got Boxer's Rule. Your screen's a little fuzzy. Is that an 882 or an
892?
892. Make sure
887 for me.
887 for Banger. And ladies and gentlemen, through 13 holes, we are all square. All square through 13. So we will have to look. We will look at drops here. Albatrosses and aces again. So Albatross is first. Aces second are going to be our tie break. And then we're going to go starting at hole 1. Looking for drops. So I do believe Whiskey Business is going to have that tie break with the drop on hole 3 with W Ranch. So just looking ahead.
John dropped an ace as well.
I'm just saying, if they tie, so if the Albatrosses stay where they are and the aces stay where they are, right? So that'll be all square. And so then we'll go drops starting at hole 1. Doesn't matter. So he dropped 3, but then he dropped 4 as well. So Whiskey Business is going to hold that 3rd place tiebreak if we get to the 3 spots on the tiebreak. Zachary White, absolutely. This is the new course. This is Sadiat.
Oh, this is a tricky wind.
Tricky wind, a tricky hole. Look at that tucked. How tough would this be in real life? Tucked way over there to the right. Boxer's Rule, taking his time, making sure he gets that spot he wants. Hitting, I suspect, a max Bigfoot range here. The Clash drops in the stream, and we say hello to the Clash. So with a new course dropping, I suspect we will also see in due time some new Royales. There's definitely some holes here that I could see for some new Royales with some tricky greens, some tricky pins. So after this final tonight, we're going to bring back, so playoff football is on, 2 games tomorrow. We're going to bring back the UG with Duff and Easy show later tonight. I think we're going to go like 1 hour after this stream ends. Give me time to wind down a bit and set up the next one, I'm not going to lie. 2 hockey games for Duff this afternoon. Win for both the girls. Big day. So again, the wins in these Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament finals are set. So you'll see the wind strength vary between the players, but that's just because of their ball selection. But they will always be from the exact same angle. No variance there, in the interest of fair play. See the pace of play slow down just a little bit here as both guys even here, knowing there's a lot on the line. Boxer's rules the first away. Oh, leaves it just left of the hole.
It's a good shot, Scott.
It's a great shot. Look how good these guys are. There was that one hole where Lima and Rogo both went long that I mean, that wasn't indicative of their play. That was just they've never seen that hole before. Banger's away. He needs to beat an 897. Oh, this might be an 897.
It's an 896.
896? Wow. I didn't see it. Oh, because I was on the wrong screen. 896? And we've got French family up 1 with 4 to play.
Hot.
I can hear Drew's handshaking from here, and he's not even playing.
Yeah, I thought it was cold in here, but it's not. I checked the thermostat. I'm shaking because I'm nervous. I mean, in one sense, I'm not nervous because Scott's a freaking awesome player. Came in 12th in the CCC round 1, and 29 under, ahead of a lot of players. I think he was 5 shots ahead of Tinkerbell, something like that.
There you go. You got it in, Drew. You got it in.
So Scott's a great player.
Thank you, Drew.
I've seen Scott, now that I know his name, on a top of a lot of leaderboards. He's been up there a lot for a while now.
Yeah, I switched up my game a little bit after I joined the French family. They weren't as good as they've been lately. I still got a lot of improvement to do, but I've gotten a little bit better.
There's always room for improvement in these games. Changing up little bits here and there.
Yeah.
.332 off the tee for Banger. Boxer's rule, I suspect, will be around the same distance, 329. We've got 4 to play here. French family up 1. if someone could get a drop here for the Albatross, that will put them ahead on that first tiebreak. Of course, we got a tricky little crosswind here in approach. Both guys having a good look. Go to the Duff Cam on Boxer's Rule. Leaves it well
way short. Gosh, darn it.
Chris Quirk, that was definitely not... I don't know if that was directed at you. Banger putting the numbers into the bangalator. You'll hear us call it that. That was its... No, Star Wars was called Blue Harvest before they actually put a name to it. That's kind of like the bangalator.
The working title.
The working title, bangalator. I don't even know who came up with that. Someone came up with it early, and it stuck.
Yeah, bugger. I'm closer to max than I thought it was. Hang on a second.
So that did happen there off the tee. We saw Banger was 3 yards longer than Boxer's Rule, and then Boxer ended up having some trouble there on the... he was a little outside of max there. Again, your spot off the tee is so important in this game. And it's such a fine line. I know both you guys are trying to get right at that max Bigfoot to help your... because it helps with your numbers and your adjust. Banger's going to have to take a shot here. I think he's making his adjustment.
I'm coming.
297. He pulls through the middle. Banger's away. Banger with the Alba. That is a very, very big drop. As we have no more par fives in play, it means Whiskey Business just needs the tie for the win now. Just
good shot.
That we are even. What a match so far by both of these clubs. Huge
What's the furthest
drop.
Whiskey Business has ever been taken? Is it hole 16?
17. They won on... It took 17 to win a couple ago. I think it was hole 17 was the Jason drop where they went double Albas. Snipey. Crosswind off the tee here. Short par 4, it's not going to matter. So we're all square. Whiskey Business leads, though, on the tie break. So French Family's going to have to win outright. And they've got 3 to play here. Banger setting up that Bigfoot in the tailwind. Boxers will get that same tailwind. 165 people watching this final come down to the last 3 holes. All square on hole 16. Drinks on me. What's up, buddy? I think I saw something there about cornbread. Obviously not good news. His grandmother passed away. Cornbread, we're thinking about you, buddy. You've always been a staple on these feeds for seems like a year now. You've been around on most of these live streams. Definitely one of the good guys, part of the Ultimate Golf community. So our thoughts are going out to you and your family. It is a community, guys, in Ultimate Golf. We razz each other. There's some people that get into it, but at the end of the day, here we got 165 people watching this. A bunch of people get together. We had some fun hangouts in the last couple weeks. We just chat, play some royales, play some fun head-to-head stuff. It's pretty cool. You get the real community aspect within your country club, and then even outside of that. Lots of guys hanging out and chatting amongst the different clubs. Free to play. Fantastic match. And I like this new course. Pretty, not super easy. It's not like a Whispering Pines level or a Yaz or a Latrobe where there's a whole ton of short ones. So far, number 10, the only real drivable hole. Greens are playing fairly true. Some breaks. I mean, not a ton of like secondary wind. But there's some breaks around the greens that are proving to be a little bit challenging. Boxer's away on 16. Leaving the door open for Banger here. Banger's away now. We'll see his come in. You can see where Boxer's was.
Oh!
Big kick right off the pin there.
That one sped up right at the cup.
So hang on, Boxer, what's your TB there?
879.
879 for Boxer.
886.
886. Just on the initial look there, I thought French Family had it, but nope, we'll see that. 886 for Banger. Whiskey Business back on top. Lead changes. This has definitely been the CC final with the most lead changes. Guys, back and forth. This has been some final. Yeah, that hole is going to be a tricky one. We saw that one coming in. Both guys misreading it with that very first look. It's tough.
Look at this. Look at this.
Now, look. The Banger rocking the Rattler there. It's got that big ball guide, but look how much this comes back at the hole. Definitely a big slope on the front half of that green.
Wow.
Like an anthill.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It reminds me almost the front of Whispering Pines. What's the 1870? 16? Is it 6? No, 15. You play that hive, and she comes. It's either a 1400 or like an 850.
Oh, this one's going to be real tough. Oh, look at that. Bloody hell. All right.
So we're going to say, I think Banger's been playing second for most of these here. So Boxer's rule, if you want the opportunity to wait and go second here, just because TB kind of matters, you've shot first, I think, for every shot in your pairing so far. You can go ahead and wait.
Yeah, I've been second every time.
Yeah. I think that keeps it fair. That keeps it fair.
All right.
I'm certainly not.
You don't have to. If you're ready to play, you're more than welcome to go ahead and play. I was just throwing it out there to just to be above board with everything.
Appreciate it.
So it looks like we have a Rattler coming from Banger, Spectre from Boxer. Either one a very good option. It's funny, I probably would have gone Orion here.
I would normally too. I just wanted that ball god.
So a win here by Whiskey Business will win the tournament. they have the hole that will also win the tournament.
I don't think we're having this one.
No, that would be... although we did have a tie in a Royale once, which I would think is less odds than tying on a hole.
Well, we've already done it once tonight.
This is one of these holes, though, that this is tricky. This looks very, very tricky.
All right, here goes.
Banger is away. Oh, we missed it on that one. Let's switch back to this one.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! That damn near dropped and then caught the hill and came down. Oh my God!
Wow!
That is. I'm glad I switched that camera back. That is one of the craziest misses I have seen in forever.
Yeah.
I thought it was in.
I know why that missed.
I honestly thought that was in.
Goddamn.
All right. Boxers rule with a chance here to tie it up. He's away. Duff Cam's got this one coming in. That is definitely inside of 6 and change. And ladies and gentlemen, we are all square through 17. Chances are they're not going to tie 18, which means the winner of 18 is going to win the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Does it get any better than this?
No pressure.
No pressure.
So these guys played 18 holes times 25 people on the opening round. They had 3 players compete each squad in the head-to-head round, 3 players each in the Royale stage. 17 holes to play so far in this final, and it is all coming down to 18. So this is where a morning radio show would take a break and then say, after the break, we're coming back with hole 18. Yeah, cliffhanger. Season 1 is ended right here. Come back tomorrow morning for season 2. The score can go away. I don't even need the score up anymore. We are all square. Man, I'm standing up. This is crazy. Good luck to both gentlemen here. You guys have played fantastic.
Yeah, good luck, Boxer. Great match so far, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. You too, Banger.
Wow. This is awesome.
I cannot believe that last hole.
That was unbelievable.
It was like a half pipe. It went around the backside. I thought it was in. And then she gone down the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to go drop here? Look at this nice headwind. These greens, though, they've proven to be very, very challenging. Drop by Banger will seal it. Even with that full backspin, you look at that pretty long roll. Oh, no, now he's got the full backspin on. I'm just sitting here watching. I almost forgot to I'm running this stream because it is so exciting.
think I need a hit of that vape too, Duff.
Headwind, both guys, just like a 20-degree variance on that. Might take a little bit of time setting up this final one. This whole entire week of play coming down to this one shot. I'm excited to see what happens. So I'm not going to say anything after the first person shoots so that the other person doesn't get an indication of how close or far they were away. We're going to ask the players that are in this chat as well not to say anything. A drop by banger will end the match, though, because there'll be no way for French family to win. Looks like Boxer's making his adjust. Every pixel here counts. This is sports, guys. This is a real sport. This is exciting. This isn't just watching guys play golf here. This is entertainment. Boxer is away. Let's watch it come in. Nice shot by Boxer there. All right, it's all going to come down to Banger's shot. I think he's got his numbers plugged in, making the adjust. Little pixel here, little pixel there. He's ready to shoot.
My hands are shaking.
I bet.
Oh, I'm glad I chose a high swing zone ball, let me tell you.
I love it.
All right, here goes.
For the tournament, let's watch this come in. And he drops it. What a finale to this Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. And with the huge pressure drop on 18, we have Whisky Business back on top. They are the winners of Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament Season 15. Congratulations, Whisky Business.
Congratulations, guys. Good job, Banger. Nice match, man.
Cheers, brother. Huge match. Frenchies, you guys absolutely smashed it today. Holy hell. What a match.
Oh,
Good
that
stuff.
was so much fun. Clutch shot, Banger, Boxers. You played awesome. We pushed them to the limit. Great job, everybody. Congrats to Whisky Business. I think this is their, is this number 6? Sixth one of these they've won. So congratulations, guys.
This is Aaron. I just want to say, man, that was that had me so nervous. So, kudos to the French family for taking us to the very last hole. And man, I need to go check my blood pressure, I think.
Oh, man.
Me too. All right. I wasn't kidding. I am shaking like a leaf right now.
Oh, man.
Nice shot, Banger. That everybody
yeah, nice shot, Banger.
Good game, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Great
game.
What a match. That was absolutely fantastic. Whisky Business winning it with a drop on 18 and it came to 18. It came to one shot only after an entire week of battles. It came down to one shot, an approach on 18, and Banger with the huge drop. I think that's got to be the shot of the entire tournament so far, winning it under pressure on 18. Congratulations. Special thanks goes to Jeff, to SC Spurs, running that Duff Cam for me for this entire feed. So thank you so much for doing that. Thank you to all you guys for watching this and helping support me along the way. Thanks to the team at HIP for believing in me and allowing me to run and give me the resources to run this tournament. I do have an announcement to make. This is going to be the last tournament that I host of the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament from this basement, because I'm moving in 2 weeks. So it's going to be from a full new location. So this will be the last one from my basement, and the next one will be from a whole new location. But I ain't quitting. We're going to keep going.
Oh, so nice fake out.
Thank you to everyone, all you guys in the chat. 165, I think 170 some odd at some point, max. What a fun week this is. And be good to each other. Good luck. Switch clubs. Have fun. Find a new club if you want to. I don't know. Have some fun with it. Put yourself out there. Be a part of the community. You're not going to regret it. It's so awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm Duff. This has been a fantastic week. And we'll see you guys on the course. We'll see you.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't pull it off.
Oh, no, dude. You went head-to-head with one of the best players in the game. You did awesome, dude. So awesome.
What a game. Holy shit.
That was a good game, man. I'm still shaking.